what I was getting between the high waves on the sea, waiting for something to get to me. I wasn't sure what I was hoping for, you see, but you act like gravity.
We are just about finally off the farm and into the national park.
Well, we've been going through some bush, but now we're out in the open, maybe a kilometre or so from the hut. Big avalanche path and lots of rushing streams.
That's where we're heading, almost running out of valley, and then it's up and over the pass.
We've completed the first up of the day, the 500 or so metres up to the Rees Saddle. We can see down into the Dart Valley. Pleased to have the up done, but I think we've got a bit of a steep descent. We're camped up at the Dart Hut campsite, which is across the river from the hut. We got here just after 1 and decided not to walk on to Cascade Saddle to camp. One thing that put us off was the many stories of the marauding Kia, and we didn't think our Durston and the Kia would mix particularly well. So we're here camped out, and now we're making rice risotto with kielbasa and bacon.
Morning. Well, as per the weather forecast, it's a little bit misty out, but we're going to make a start and see how far we can get heading up to Cascade Saddle.
Come up the Dart Valley as far as we can go along. Here's the terminal face of the glacier. And now the only way is up, 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 up.
This time you will stay. I've kept your clothes on tight right where you.
Get a good view of the glacier, but we've got to get up to the that hole and some.
Drift away so far. A never-ending story is surrounding an empty space. I possess the keys, but I'm still locked up in this place.
On our way down, you can just see a spire disappearing behind me.
We're just stopped in a shady spot.
This is the only shade we could find, and only part of us is in the shade.
I can't wait no more. If I wait too long, I might just hit the wall. Every nightfall I'm awake, contemplating my mistakes. Your side of the bed is still amazing.
Trying to get across the river with dry boots. Now that the snow has melted and the river's come up, we had to leap from that rock to that rock.
Feel this love consuming my every thought. I try to break away, but I'm still circling the spot. I can't wait no more. No, I can't wait no more. If I wait too long,
we've been walking along a lovely track.
I was actually just taking out the camera to film Matthew walking along the lovely track, and then we get to this.
As the glacier melts and this lake lagoon thing rises, the trees die. We reckon that 25 years ago we would have been walking through those trees.
This is McBride Burn, and due to a huge slip, it's banked up and made that crazy blue lake, which is then mixed in with the grey waters of the Dart. Well, we're having a rest. We finally found some water. We're very pleased to see this brand new bulldozed track, which circumvents a very large bluff out there. Getting pretty tired. It's 3 hours from lunch, but we'd already done 6 hours before that. I think there's about 9 k's to go.
But having a great time though.
It's lovely. It's lovely forest, the river's amazing. Seen riflemen.
Well, look who we found.
How's it going?
Aren't we pleased to see him?
Only 20 minutes back to the car park with you, John.